The Sag Girl Tarot with me, Yazara. For those of you who are new here, greetings. I go by Yazara. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, show some love. If you guys are interested in any of my personal readings that I offer, please email me, thesaggirltarot@gmail.com. That's my email. If you are interested in purchasing any of my work outside of readings, you can get Mindful Colors. It's available right now on Amazon. This is my first coloring affirmation book. I've been doing a little bit of work in here myself. I think you'll really love it, guys. It's $13.99. I'm already working on book 2. So this is a compilation of my artwork that I converted into coloring pages. And then you get these really nice affirmation pages. It's a really fun book. There's pretty much affirmations in here just for just about everything. So the link for this will be in the description if you guys are interested in Mindful Colors. Again, Mindful Colors 2 is on the way. Should be out next month. If you are interested in Our World Today Daily Guidance Oracle cards, this is my 57 card deck, which features a mini guidebook to help you navigate the meaning of the cards intuitively. This too is available on Amazon if you guys are interested, or if you're not interested, you can always purchase this deck from me. I have a few on hand. So if you haven't heard about this deck, guys, there's plenty of reviews online, and I think if you go check it out, you'll see what other people are saying, and pretty sure to give you a reason to purchase it yourself if you haven't already. Okay. So, with that being said, you guys, also I'm going to be working with this deck today to deliver these messages. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on this video. It helps the channel out a lot, Aquarius. Keep in mind, again, that this is general, so what I pick up on may or may not resonate with you, okay? All right, so let's tap in with Aquarius for the week ahead. Okay. There's something here about what somebody is telling you not to do. Or someone could be warning you. It says, do not allow people to play on your emotions or take your kindness for weakness. Helping others should liberate you. Some of you guys are also clairvoyant. You could be working on your gift of gab in some way, shape, or form, or you may need to. Because I definitely sense there's something here about you speaking with or talking to maybe spirits, ancestors, God. That could be amplified this week. Okay, maybe someone's telling you shouldn't go into that. You shouldn't be reading that. You shouldn't be listening to that. You shouldn't be watching that. Something like that is here. But I feel like whatever it is that you're doing is part of your gift. It says your creative work will leave a lasting impression on others. So for some of you, this is a good time for you guys to work on some type of artistic project. I don't know if you're an artist of some sort or a musician, but I definitely sense there's something that you're working on. Some of you guys could be cooks, or there's something about a chef that could be significant, or a recipe. Okay. Or some type of designing could be significant. You have Moon and Pisces energy. So some of you guys may have Moon and Pisces. Astrologically, your natal chart, you may have Moon in Pisces, or you could be dealing with someone who has Moon in Pisces. So really fast, it says gifted with visions and imagination, very romantic. If you're dealing with a person, this person is very romantic. They're also very gifted. It says fantasizing about love. Some of you guys could be fantasizing about love, or someone that you like could be fantasizing about you. Very creative with gifts, psychic powers, very spiritual, may allow your emotions to get the best of you, must control how you respond to people who may anger or irritate you. All right, guys. So, yeah, there's something here about you being manipulated. That's what I'm getting. Or this is you manipulating someone. All right. So, let's take a look. I feel like someone's very vulnerable. Or just very nice. It's also giving victim mentality. Let me see what's going on with this. Let's get more. Also pay attention to your dreams, you guys, because they are popping. I feel like God is trying to tell you something. It may have something to do with art, pieces of the puzzles or something like that. I'm also getting something about fish or feet. Okay, so we have instrumental, sound, healing, and then we have music. Maybe someone's a musician. Others of you may dream of something innovative. I'm kind of picking up on this could be something new, maybe a new instrument or something, or a new sound. This could also be a frequency, almost like you're pulling something from the dream realm. So again, pay attention to your dreams because you could pull something that amplifies your life, where you go off to become some inventor of something. Okay, we have late for work. Yeah, for some of you, I'm getting you don't like this job, no way. Or you're always daydreaming or slacking. You don't take whatever this is, you're not taking it seriously because I feel like you want to do more of what you're gifted at or what you're naturally talented at doing. So if you're stuck at a job that you don't like, I'm kind of getting this vibe where it's not going to last too much longer. So some of you guys could get a write-up this week or some type of warning because you keep being late for work or somebody around you, maybe they're late for work. Then we have trying to start some shit with you on purpose to irritate or distract you. I don't know who this is. Okay. We have Knight of Cups. This was reversed with Lover's energy. So you guys could be going through a breakup or there's someone here who I'm getting you distaste. Heavily distaste. Almost a hate. That's what I'm getting. I hate this. This could be your ex. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Or this could be how they feel about you or how you guys feel about one another. Definitely getting also somebody's turned off sexually. There's somebody here who's just very irritating. I don't know if you make them nervous with this Knight of Cups reverse. This could be that. Maybe someone's like falling for you or something, but you don't like them. This could be unrequited love. This could also have to do with the choice of love that a teenager made. This could be your teenager. Maybe you don't like their girlfriend or boyfriend. Somebody's playing loud music. I'm also getting that somebody's irritating you this week. And we have detached with High Priestess. For some of you, there's too many tarot readings. It's almost like the people who do the readings are making the choices for you instead of you making your own choices and following your own intuition. Detached is here, followed by Mars energy, male, and this was reversed with a Tower. This says action, desire, passion, sex, rage, impulsiveness, masculine energy. I feel like someone's nitpicking. This could also be a Mars transit. So I'm getting be careful, Aquarius, because things could explode or somebody could trigger you to the point to where you do something that's, irreversible. So just be very aware that something is intentional or somebody's actions or reactions. It's on purpose to irritate you. Wow. We have suspended. Yep. Look, somebody could get suspended from work for being late or tardy or not showing up. With Mars reverse, this could be no call, no show. Or anger or rage or some type of sexual past could have been made. This could be sexual harassment or something. Yeah, somebody could get suspended for something about sex. All right, we have sleepless nights, insomnia. Some of you guys can't sleep. And then it says getting what you deserve, especially if this has to do with pain and suffering. Let me get more. It says you know what you did. Okay, so there's also a bit of guilt here with Mars or male. I keep saying Mars, but it says male. I don't know, maybe you did something. So this could be guilt as well. Yeah, with Pisces, moon and Pisces. Some of you guys keep thinking about something that you did. in the past, or you're dreaming about it, or it's like haunting at you, or somebody's like fucking with you because of what you did, or something like that. Maybe you're trying to be secretive about it with High Priestess energy, or maybe you just, I don't know, maybe you think that someone doesn't know what you did and they do, or they don't remember, or something like that. Let me see. We have Wall Street, the influencers of the U.S. economy. And then we have another message here. Your relationship needs a lot of open space. Do something new and be adventurous. Be safe, of course. Now, for others of you, there's something here about boredom. Maybe you're just bored, can't sleep. Especially if you recently broke up with someone, or if you're seeing someone but it's not that serious. I'm just so, like, this reading is just so irritating. I'm irritated. So I'm getting, there's something here about you being irritated. And then I see baby mama drama too. Somebody could be a fucking thief. Let's get one more. What's going on with Wall Street? Or some type of investment could be significant, an investment that you made. Or someone who's rich or wealthy. Yeah, we have thief. This could have something to do with money. Maybe someone stole some money, or this is you. Or there's something here about you collecting money that you're not supposed to be collecting. Again, with baby mama drama. Could have to do with child support. Because I want some Skittles, but I don't want to pay for them. Yeah, somebody's going to get caught stealing if they haven't already. I feel like there is going to be a tower moment. I feel like somebody's going to get either suspended, released, fired. Divine guidance. I need to bring a change to society. Basically, all of this is happening because there's a bigger purpose. I feel like your life has a bigger purpose in this, and this is perhaps the catalyst to you making it or getting to that point to where you finally give up on things that are too strenuous, or things that, people, places, and things rather, that you're really not into no way. That's what I'm getting. I'm kind of getting this energy where it's like you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out any fucking ways. Or you're a lot less passionate about something that maybe in the past you were more passionate about when you were younger. Something like that is here. I feel like some of you guys are really, truly working on getting your life together. Maybe trying to right some wrongs. Or maybe that's what you need to do. Because there's a sense of guilt here with insomnia. I see guilt. Let me see. And then there's something here about a tarot card reader. I don't know if this is you. I do see someone pulling cards. This could be you. Someone could get their first deck of cards this week or something, or read their first deck of cards. Let me see. What else for Aquarius this week, please? The Rider. So this is messenger. This is someone coming in to tell you something, or this is you. Let me see, what's the shadow? We have the Bear. So this could be someone's mom, or this is you. You're someone's mom. You may have to go rescue somebody or tell somebody something about themselves this week. Somebody could be narcissistic or just overwhelming, overbearing in some way, shape, or form. Or some type of news may trigger your motherly instincts or your fatherly instincts or something. Yeah, because there's a lot of love. There's something about your children or your teenagers. You may have to run to someone's rescue or be there for somebody who can't be there for themselves, especially if something was stolen. Like, oh, I got robbed at the at school, or I got robbed at the job. Something like that could happen. I also see you scaring someone off. or something's going to scare someone off. This could be an attempt of burglary. Maybe you have cameras or something like that outside, so good for you. Definitely picking up the energy of protection. Or someone who's very or overly protective. Let's see. Let's get more on the writer. January 15th could be significant. I'm also getting something about Martin Luther King. Let me see this. January 15th. That's literally what I see. Or May 11th. November 5th could also be significant. So Capricorn energy, Scorpio energy, Taurus energy. Let me see this. Writer, please. What's going on? The bag reversed. There's something here about money. Or somebody stealing some money. This could also be some form of retaliation and or an attempt to either burglarize or, what do you call that? Kidnap. This could also have something to do with sex trafficking. 49. Let me see this, please. I know the bag reverse talks also about like wasted money, not making enough money. Somebody's priorities could also be effed up. It says self-worth. Reverse keywords: poverty mindset, lack of ambition, failure, money hungry, emptiness, sellout, living outside one's means, splurging, lavishing, wastefulness, spoiled, materialistic, unappreciative, and then baggage. One time I pulled this card before I left my house just to see what was going to happen because I went to the gas station. I was like, okay, let me see. What card do I get? What can I expect when I go out into this world? And there was a person who approached me at the store asking me for a ride home or something like that. And I couldn't help but to sense that this person was secretly with someone else and they were trying to kidnap me. I don't know why I picked that up, but that's what I'm getting with this here. We have 32, the soul tie. So this could, oh yeah, this could be somebody who just won't leave you the F alone. Someone's addicted to you or they're attached to you in some way, shape, or form. Or this is you. 32. Someone could also be trying to use a child to get back at somebody. Let me see this. Somebody could also be accused of kidnapping their own child. What is this, bear? Others of you may be getting your hair or something done this week. But I feel like it's because you're trying to impress somebody. We have parenthood. Yep, there's something here about a mother who don't play about her children. Maybe even a father or just parents. This card speaks about responsibilities. So someone could be a minor, or I'm getting someone's in your custody. This could be a stepchild. It's just so crazy how I feel like this is talking about your child, your male, your son. That's what I'm getting. Your son could be having issues with a baby mama or something like that. Let me see this. Transformation. Yeah, this has something to do with custody that you have until this person turns 18 or until the child is 18. You may have custody of your grandchild, or you may be getting custody of your grandchild at some point, or taking them in and raising them as your own. Because there's some baby mama drama here with, or baby daddy drama, or this could be your story. But I feel like there's a mother here, a mother's protection, a mother's love, a mother's responsibility, a mother's motherly instinct. That's what's here. And I feel like it's protecting someone because somebody's going through some type of transformative stage in their life. And then you see this baby here crying. So I feel like someone's in need of your comfort, your love, your support. Someone may need you to take them in. And I see some here about toys. Playing with toys. I don't know what's going on with the toys, or buying some toys for a child. Could be this week or significant for whatever reason. Yeah, somebody could be on drugs or something. This week is going to be very transformative. And then the empath speaks about, again, like that sense of knowing. I feel like you and someone are connected. And you know when something is wrong, or they know when something is wrong with you. This could be your child, like I said. It's definitely pointing that follow your instincts or your gut feeling. It's telling you something about protecting you and yours. This could just be your family, protecting your family. Let me see this. What's going over here with this writer, please? There's also someone here that's talking about you, but I don't think that's important. Maybe someone needs to know that you're being talked about behind your back. Somebody could be throwing dubs on something like, oh, that's a gold digger, or this person trying to use me out of money, or they just want child support. We have 7 message. Yeah, see, they're texting about you or talking about you or something like that. This is what's important. This message or whatever this writer has to say, this person that's coming in, whatever they have to say is important, or this is you. This is you getting your message across to somebody. This could also be a love note or something. Maybe someone likes you, Aquarius. And then look, coffin. Community. Maybe someone in the community passes away, or someone's sick or ill or injured in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, false person imprisonment. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think it's important that you talk to your children, especially when it comes to money and or who they're out here in these streets dealing with. When it comes to money, I don't know if somebody's selling drugs. I don't know if they're hustling. I don't know if they're dealing with a gold digger who's making them do shit like, oh, go get that money so we can go here, we can go there, we can do this, we can. No, I think that you guys need to sit and talk to your teenagers or your young adult children about could be the law. Okay, because somebody's doing something stupid like texting, like, yeah, we did this, we did that. Others of you may decide after hearing something that you don't want to deal with a family member anymore, or a neighbor or a friend. Maybe they lied on you, or they just been talking shit. Let me see this. What is this? Over here, the bear, parenthood, transformation. I feel like someone knows your weak spot is your children. Or this could be your parents. We have mature man. So there's something here about someone's granddaddy with journey. 510. Community again. So this could be grandpa. I'm hearing grandpa. MJ could be significant. Maybe that's someone's initials. Or I'm hearing man. Maybe somebody calls somebody man. Yeah, there's something here about a breakup. I see a couple that's separated. This could be your person's parents are significant, or your ex-husband or wife. This could be their parent, or something's going on with them. What's going on with the mature man? Please give me specifically what's going on with this mature man. This older man is significant. Or this is grandpa or papa, or I'm hearing daddy. This could be someone's daddy, stepdaddy, biological, or bio dad. Let me see. Unexpected income 27. So maybe he's paying someone, or he's either giving or receiving some type of payment. I don't know if this is to you, if he's bringing you money to help you out with the kids or something, or if this is somebody who you're dealing with who's in some type of debt. Yeah, we have main male. Yeah, there's something here about him and his son, or him and another man. Marriage with house. Yeah, this is this man's house. And then I see this could be a young adult male, main male, or this is him when he was younger. There's something about a house, or him selling a house, or taking possession of a house, or buying a house. I don't know what's going on with that. Or there's something here about him paying rent. All right, let's see. Let's get some astrological energy. Then we're going to get some tarot cards. I'm a little stuck right there. I don't know if this man is just not taking care of his children, or if he's not the biological father. Let's see. Yeah, there's something here about nickel bags. I see somebody selling nickel bags, or weed. They're selling weed or pills or something. Someone could also work at a tire shop, or someone could be a mechanic, or someone works on houses. First house is here, Aquarius. That's the house of self. Wait, wow, seventh house. House of partnership. So these are opposite houses. Aries, again, with this Mars energy, or Mars energy, the ram. And then we have Libra, the scale, the justice scales, which represents partnership. Libra energy, seventh house, if you want to read it like that. But as an area of life, this represents you. This represents your partners, and or you in relation to other people. So it's kind of like a relationship, or your relationships with people is important, as well as your relationships with yourself, or your relationship with yourself. So the first house represents your physical appearance, early childhood, goals, individuality, temperament, personality, natural tendencies, your identity. It's ultimately your self-image, whereas the seventh house is partnerships, marriages, relationships, friendships, business partners, contracts, agreements, joint endeavor, sharing, negotiation, cooperation, and relating. So I don't know what's going on with a married couple, but I do see that. I also see here somebody could propose, someone could be engaged, or somebody's going into a contract, or there's something here that's contractual. This could be, yeah, somebody's married, or legally you're still married, or you're still kind of sort of binded to this individual, whoever this is. Wow, with the second house, shadowing all of that, lots of houses. There's some significant also about an actual house. Someone could also be a first-time home buyer. Somebody could be going into a new career also. This could be a truck driver. Material goods. So this is some type of income coming in. Financial stability. Chiron. So this could be about healing all of these aspects of your life. So I'm getting, you start with yourself, the first house. Then you start with your money. And then you start with your relationships. Those are maybe the three main areas that you should focus on healing, with Chiron being here. Yeah, because I'm getting first house, first name, seventh house, last name, first name, last name. And then there's something here about money. So this has to do with you, who you're with, who you have children with, who you're married to, or who you're gonna marry. Some of you guys may be meeting the person that you're gonna marry this week. Somebody could also be trying to come back, trying to make it right. They want to give you some money or something like that. They want to pay something off, or they want to make it right. That's what I'm getting. This could be conflict resolution in some way, shape, or form. Maybe someone's gotten a little older. Somebody could have also stolen something that they do. I sense that you have insurance and it's going to be covered, or you're going to be compensated. So this could be an insurance claim. Maybe you're saying that's some type of possession, second house, or something that you own, something of value could have been stolen, damaged, or lost. Someone could also leave their luggage on an airplane or something, or in a taxi cab, or you may leave something in somebody's car. There's also something here about having possession of a house and or knowing your legal rights to that. So if you guys are going through some type of eviction, I see that here too. Or you're trying to evict somebody. There's somebody who's like, oh, I have possession of this or possession of that. Or somebody has drugs or something on them, and I'm hearing possession of, literally I'm hearing possession of marijuana. So there could be some type of search, or somebody's trying to get a search warrant. Let's move forward, please. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. It helps the channel out a lot. Let's take a look at the recent past for Aquarius. I think someone is someone's in a situation where they're somewhat torn between the relationship with their mother and father, or their boss, or their son or daughter, as opposed to the relationship that they have with someone else, or this is with themselves. So there could be like this tug of war wherein, Aquarius, you're trying to, basically you're spreading yourself too thin. That's what I'm getting. You're trying to please everybody in some way, shape, or form. Let me see this recent past, please. You're going to have to make a choice. This may have to be a like a business thing. You know how they say some people get married for business purposes? You guys may be in that type of situation. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, see? It's giving the, like this pull and tug energy, this tug of war. Almost as if you're overwhelmed by the responsibilities of being an individual, as opposed to, you know, being an individual in a relationship with another individual. So if you're pulling all the fucking weight, then I see why this Nine of Wands is here. It's like now you're like, I'm tired of this. I don't want to do this anymore, or I don't like this job anymore, or this is just too strenuous. I don't want to work here anymore. I don't want to live like this anymore. I'm tired of robbing Peter to pay Paul. I'm tired of doing everything by myself. That's more so what I'm getting. You've been very busy up, see? Lovers reversed. Some of you guys may also just be reconsidering if you made the right choice in some type of relationship with someone else. Or somebody could be feeling that way about you. Yeah, especially if money is funny. Or like I said, if somebody lost or quit their job, that's a problem. And that's probably why transformation is here, because something's about to change. Somebody's resources have changed. Circumstances have changed. Something is about to change again. There's also something here about you protecting some money. I see somebody could have a stash of money, or somebody has like a saving. This could be a savings account, or checking a savings account. Something about that could be important. Let me see, give me more. There's also someone here who's juggling. So I don't know if somebody's bisexual, or if somebody is vicarious or something like that. Maybe somebody's seeing a woman and a man. We have Son of Swords. Okay. With Goddess of Cups. Somebody's moving really fast or falling for someone really fast. This could be someone at work or somebody who came to do some work for somebody. This could also be someone who's very young or they look young. So this could be somebody's dealing with choosing between their husband or wife and somebody else who's young, okay, or more youthful, or like I said, this could be like a new job as opposed to staying at an old job or a job where even though you have seniority, you're not happy. Okay, I'm still getting a good vibe though. And then there's something here about lots of communication. I feel like you and somebody are talking or you're having deep conversations. Maybe someone's an intellectual. You guys are like really vibing and hitting it off. So this could be why all of a sudden you're having mixed feelings. Let me see this. Or someone's having mixed feelings because they're getting to know somebody. It's like seeing somebody every single day at work. It's like, okay, we talk every day. I see you every day. I'm starting to like you. We have Judgment. So some type of judgment is here, and there's the weighing here. So this could be either the pros and cons of a judgment, or this could be the choices therein. So some of you guys have to make a decision. So maybe that's why Rider was here. Maybe you already got this information or this letter. You have to make a choice. Wow, High Priestess. I'm also getting, yeah, somebody wanted to know if somebody was cheating on them or if somebody's seeing somebody else on the side or if somebody is doing something with their money. Like I'm kind of getting this vibe where it's like somebody's like, I don't trust this institution or I don't trust this job or I don't trust this or that. Are they doing this? So I feel like you're watching a lot of readings to get confirmation of what you already know. Somebody here also, there's something about a doctor or a doctor's appointment or a doctor's note. Let me see this. What is this? 9 of Wands? We have the Sun reversed with the 7 of Swords. So yeah, somebody is doing something sneaky and lying, but I just don't know if that's you or them. This could be Sun transit in the 7th house as well. So there could be something going on where somebody's been exposed. This could be your partner. They've been exposed in some way, shape, or form. Or this is you trying to hide from not being exposed. So maybe you're watching somebody else's ass get exposed in some way, shape, or form. And you're like, oh, I hope they never find this out about me. Let me hide this or let me burn this evidence. This could be that you're a witch. Maybe someone's a closet witch. I'm getting something like that is here. Or that you did some witchcraft on somebody. You don't want them to find out because you want the relationship with them or you want to reestablish a relationship. Or this could be how they feel. So crazy. Imagine somebody who did witchcraft on you. All of a sudden they, you know what I'm saying? They're back with judgment energy and they have to pay for what the fuck they did or they have to own up to it. Just take accountability. That's what I'm getting. Somebody refuses to do that. And it could be ego driven. It's because of their ego. It's like they just don't want to tell the truth. There's also someone here who's very jealous of, I guess, you or your relationship or your life. And then somebody here is a victim of something in some way, shape, or form. Somebody is either going to jail or they're already there. But this reminds me of the victim being locked up. I don't know. Let me see this. Son of Swords. Maybe there's a misunderstanding or somebody's been lied on. We have the Star reversed. Somebody's either getting fired or getting let go or suspended if they haven't already. Knight of Swords again. This could be an air sign or this is you. There's something here about a police officer. This could be a police officer has to step down, a security officer. There's something here about that. And then I see something about a speeding ticket. Maybe someone's late for work, they're speeding. So I don't know if you recently got a speeding ticket because you were trying to get to work so that you won't get fired. Maybe you already got written up before or you already got your warning. So somebody's just speeding through instead of getting themselves together. Somebody's like moving, just going with the flow, but it's chaotic. That's what I'm getting. 10 of Wands reversed. Yeah, someone's bitten off way more than they can chew. So it seems to me like God is trying to stop you. So you recently got a ticket or something like that, or you got suspended despite the fact that you have tried to do so. You like I'm getting you tried to be on time. You tried to make things work. You tried to finish this. You try. It's just not working, or it's still not going in your favor. That's for a divine reason, because judgment is here. This is your purpose. I'm getting you can't serve two gods. You can't have one foot in, one foot out, Aquarius. You're going to have to make a choice. And I'm getting your ego is definitely stealing your happiness. It's your ego. For some of you, you just won't admit, or it's hard. It's hard to admit to fault or to defeat. So I'm getting, it's you. You know, that card just said, you know what you did. Where is it? It said, you know what you, look, you know what you did. See what I'm saying? So if this is a situation where also forgiveness is imperative, then I'm getting, you may want to consider the fact that you're no angel in this situation at all, Aquarius. Okay, let's see the current. You just don't want to admit that something is karma. That's what I'm getting. It's karma. We have the 7 of Cups reversed. So this to me, this is a reality check. These are the results to your choices and or your judgment or the lack thereof. Look. See that? 5 of Coins. Either someone's getting thrown out, kicked out, evicted, something like that. I'm getting, okay, yeah, you thought this was a joke? You thought I was playing that. I'm getting, this is God talk. You thought I was playing? No. You have been chosen in some way, shape, or form. You can't be out there slacking like that. You can't be making moves like that. You can't be out there like that. You out of all people should know. It's important for you to be more responsible than what you've been, Aquarius. For whatever reason, there's some type of duty or something that you are to do, something that you're supposed to be performing, and you're not fucking doing it. So it's like, okay, well, maybe if I take it away from you, then you'll appreciate it more. With the 3 of Pentacles shadowing that. There's something here about collaborations, working together. This could also be reestablishing relationships with people who you may have abandoned or people who abandon you. So for some of you, yeah, I feel like you got to work on your heart chakra. There's a heaviness here where somebody hasn't forgiven somebody, or you haven't been forgiven. Could have to do with work or money, or something petty over money could have taken place. Let me see the 7 of Cups reversed. You guys may be questioning reality. I know that after whatever this is. 4 of Swords. 10 of Swords reversed with the 9 of Swords. Look at that. If that's not shame, pity, sorrow, or sadness, or regret, I don't know what the fuck is. But there's still this ambiance of hope. And I feel like it has to do with healing. That's why we saw Chiron. It's like realizing, okay, I was wrong. Let me just admit to fault. I was wrong. This could be a car accident. You know good and goddamn well you were at fault for that car accident. Something like that is here. Just admit it so you can move forward. Yeah, there's some where either you don't want to pay the money or you don't have it. Or this could have something to do with someone who you really love. You just don't want, I'm getting, you don't want them to divorce you, break up with you, or find out whatever this is. But I do see here somebody's not so proud of themselves when it comes to the choices that they've made. But I'm still getting, you don't have to beat yourself up. Or maybe that's why, you know what I'm saying, your life is still semi on pause or on hold or some shit because you won't let this go. And that's probably why soul tie was here. You're probably the one with the fucking soul tie. Aquarius, what is this 5 of Pentacles? Yeah, Two of Cups reverse. Unrequited love, like I said. And then you also have the Page of Wands. So this is somebody either trying to contact somebody, trying to hit somebody up. You guys may be asking to borrow money or ask somebody for a favor. Oh, can you take me to the store? Can you do this or that? For can you come help me? My tires went out. They're gonna do you the same way that you did them. Or this is you doing somebody the same way that they did you. So this could be like tit for tat. Very petty shit with justice, when this is actually an opportunity for you to just do the right thing. That's what I'm getting. All you have to do is do the right thing, and you're gonna clear some type of karma out. Four of Wands reverse. There's something here about the police being at your house or coming to your house. This could be a party, something about a party or something could be significant. Yeah, I'm getting somebody lied on. So this, you know what? I guess if you want to sit there and keep fucking lying, I'm so sorry, Aquarius. I love you. I really do. But I got to tell you the truth. What I'm getting in this reading is you are wrong. You are wrong. And that is the fuck that. I want to cry because there's somebody here who's fucking innocent, or somebody didn't deserve what you did to them, or how you treated them, or something like that. But God is giving you an opportunity to make it right and tell the truth. Or it's going to come back on you. I'm so sorry, because I know how this works. Trust me, I've been here before. It's going to eat at your ass. It's going to eat at you. Until you do what's right, it's going to eat at you. You have a conscience. You know what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck how much drugs or weed or whatever the fuck you... It doesn't matter what you do. It's going to keep resurfacing until you take care of it. Whatever the fuck this is. Wow. Wow. Let's see what's coming, please. These readings, I get so emotional. My goodness. Four of Coins reversed. There's something here about whatever it is that you had in possession, or whatever you were possessed. Maybe you were possessed by some type of fucking demon or spirit. I don't know. Maybe you were possessed by the spirit of anger, the spirit of resentment, the spirit of jealousy. Whatever this was, I felt like it's time for you to let this go. With the Three of Cups, there they go again. This group of people, or these friends, or this community, this family members. There's something here about somebody's old man. Their daddy is involved or something. Like if somebody know what you did was fucking wrong and they're on your ass, Aquarius. They are on your fucking ass. They not gonna give up. They love whoever this is. This is like a mother's love or a father's love for their child. You're not about to play with them like this. Or whoever this is. Yeah, somebody's hurt. Yeah, somebody's coming for your ass. They're not going to stop, Aquarius, until you're in this Ten of Swords. Like, okay, so you want to keep fucking lying? Your lies are going to take you out. You're going to look even more dumb. Daughter of Swords, somebody's going to find out whatever information they're looking for or trying to get, they're going to fucking get it. Look, Wheel of Fortune reverse. What goes around comes back the fuck around. We all know that. We all know that. Give me one on this Four, please. This Four of Pentacles. Eight of Wands reverse. Yeah, you don't want to talk. You don't want to answer. This is somebody. They're not answering the phone. They're not picking up. There's something here about dropping something. Dropping some charges. Dropping something. Something could also literally be dropped. I don't know what it is, though. In case we do see justice. Or this could be something, literally, something could drop. Does something have to knock you upside your fucking head? This is an innocent person. That's what I'm getting, this Knight of Cups. He showed up earlier. And at first he was joking and playing. He thought it was a fucking joke. Five of Cups reversed. See? Pages. So this is somebody trying to reach out, trying to say something, trying to send you a message. Something like that. Something like that. Or this is God keep trying to knock and tell you something. Like, it's like, okay, Aquarius, why don't you open up your eyes? What is this Three of Cups reversed? Ten of Cups reversed. So whatever happiness you think this is really not. It's an illusion. These are illusions. Six of Swords. Yep, see, unfinished business. This is like going, and I don't think that this has anything to do with somebody's grave, but as an analogy, this is like going to your grave with untapped talents. This is like having possession of so many different talents, and you got all of this fucking potential, but you won't tap in. And then also you're trying to escape. You're trying to run. So that's why Moon and Pisces was here. Escapism. I'm hearing you can run, but you can't hide. Whatever this is, it needs to come to full. It needs to basically come to some type of completion. Else, wherever you go, you're going to be carrying this baggage. Wherever you go, you're going to be carrying these memories, this karma, this unfinished business. This is going to keep resurfacing. It's going to keep coming back, keep coming back, and didn't I just say that? So you got to work on this, even if step by step. Even if you got to do a fucking step-by-step program, okay, how do I tell the truth, okay? How do I live with myself knowing that I did this, or knowing that I was wrong? How do I make this work? How do I make this better? How do I fix this? Give me one on this World reverse. Maybe it'll say. Since you want to play. Eight of Cups. With the Seven of Cups. I feel like this is walking away. Yep, there's something here where the choices that you keep making, maybe that's what this is saying. You got to change your ways. You may have to walk away from something that's not real any fucking ways. I don't know what it is. It could be just a perspective. Could be a relationship. You may have to go away also. You may have to go to some, I don't know, some healing place in the fucking mountains or something. I don't know. But there's something where you need to walk away from something. Something here about that. Walking away or leave it alone. This could be drugs. Wow. Or this could just be the damn past. Leave the past alone. Walk away, Aquarius. That's what I'm getting. Leave it alone. Let it go. Wish I could find. Here it is. I'm going to read from this book really fast, and I'm going to close this out. Because I want you to really focus on this World reverse and understand genuinely how important this is. Because the World reverse, the card before this is what? Judgment. These are major arcanas. See how it went right back? If this isn't upright, there's not going to be any new beginnings. And we saw transformation. So I feel like the potential is there. The potential is right there. However, what's stopping you is these lies. That's what's stopping you. Period. It's the lie that you're living, or the lie that you told, or the lie that you believed. Maybe somebody told you something that wasn't true, and you believed it. So are you willing to tap into your ability to discern things, especially when it comes to seventh, second, and first house matters? Somebody is living a lie. That is so crazy, especially Leo being your shadow energy. This Sun card reverse, yep, this is shadow work. This is what you are trying to escape, or avoid. That's so crazy. It's like somebody keeps going backwards, but it seems like you're achieving things. That is so good. That's how deep this illusion is. Somebody is, but it makes sense with Leo energy. Somebody thinks that there's something that they're not. Okay. Oh, that's on you. Let me see this. Now, the World reverse. This is a very important card, you guys. Very important. All right, so it says stagnation, loss of momentum, failure of will, uh, fixity, and the circling of energy in established and outmoded channels. Um, yeah, it's like you're not really reaching that state of totality. You're not reaching it. This state, this wholeness, you're not reaching wholeness. And the way that we're supposed to reach wholeness prior to moving on to our next cycles, our next events, or something like that. You know, the next duty or the next course of action, whatever the case may be. Because of this stagnation or this fear to tell the truth or live in your truth. Someone could also miscarry. Okay, well, all I'm saying is, look, you're playing with yourself. You are playing a game. All right, I'm just going to leave that there. Somebody's going in a cycle or a circle. And it's going to keep happening. It's like repeating the same events over and over and over and over. But it seems to me like God keeps trying to give you like a shot to tell the truth or a chance to do better, because it seems like whatever you gain, you end up losing it. I'm surprised I don't see the devil card. But okay. Let's move forward. I'm going to do Scorpio next if you guys want to join me. And then I'm going to do a reading for Sagittarius today. Thank y'all for watching. I hope the message delivered reaches the person that was supposed to hear it. So again, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're not already. If you want to purchase any of my work, check out the information in the description. Take care, Aquarius. Peace.